What's up, everyone? This is Dalton from Dr. Fishing. So what we're going to be doing today is showing y'all a game that I used to play. I put a lot of hours in this game when I was a kid. I was 4, 5, 6 years old, constantly playing this game. It's by Sierra. It is called Trophy Bass 3D. This is a game from 1999, so don't expect any kind of crazy quality graphics or anything. But yeah, I put a lot of hours in this game, and I figured I would show y'all. It's a really realistic game, actually. There's some parts in it that aren't very realistic, but for what it is, it's a very, very realistic, fun little game. If you like fishing, you would find this game interesting, like I did. And I still play it every once in a blue moon, but this time I played it, I figured I'd record it and show y'all what it looks like. So yeah, without me talking anymore, we're just going to get straight into it. I hope y'all like this. Let's see what happens and check it out. So here we are in the main menu. Definitely brings back a lot of memories. Yeah, I remember putting a lot of hours on this game, so this is pretty cool to see this. Again, guys, I don't know how well it's going to turn out because I'm not very tech savvy as far as like recording your screen goes and stuff. I'm brand new to this, but we're going to find out how it goes. So we're just going to go ahead and go to single player. Alright, so we're just going to go fishing trip, and yeah, you can do tournaments and you can do a career. It's really cool. It's a cool little game. So we're going to start a new fishing trip, and there's all kinds of lakes on here. And the cool thing is these lakes are like legit lakes. Like there's Lake Amistad, and you got info on them and stuff. You can go over here and, you know, got a lake map and some photos of it, different species of fish that live there, you know, and just kind of general information about it. And it's actually legit information, you know. It gives, you know, real information about the lakes. So it's really realistic, actually. And again, these are all real lakes. There's Champlain in Vermont. You know, you got Lake Mead in Nevada, Lake Okeechobee, Mille Lacs Lake, St. Clair, Russell, Ross Barnett, you know, all those lakes. So it's really cool. Since we are in Texas, we are going to go to Sam Rayburn, of course. I mean, why wouldn't I go to Sam Rayburn? That's the question. So we're going to hit OK. And please keep in mind, this game is from 1999. So, I mean, you know, the graphics aren't going to be the best, but it's a cool little game. And you can change your conditions and everything just for the sake of, you know, making it easier. I'm just going to go clear spring morning, 5-mile-an-hour winds from, let's go, I guess, like the east, southeast. Make it a little bit warmer outside, 70 degrees, water about, I don't know, we'll go 75 on the water. Let's make it about 85 degrees outside. Make it clear water. Gonna hit continue. Now check this out. This is an actual, you know, this is a legitimate map of Sam Rayburn. And what's really cool is you go over here to the topographic map, and it's got all the contours and all that stuff. But if you look right over here, Jackson Hill Park. These are all legit, real marinas on Sam Rayburn. Down here you got Twin Dykes Marina. Here's Zavala, Texas, which is right outside, right on Sam Rayburn. So is Broadus, and you got St. Augustine Park, Powell Park, Harvey Creek. Really cool. It's a very realistic game. Here's your Angelina River. Obviously, I don't know how realistic the contour lines are and all that, but either way, pretty cool. Here's Lufkin up here. You got all your highways, but yeah, really cool. And you go to your photo map, and here's a, I guess you can say, a Google Maps photo of the lake. So we're just going to hit OK. Now, before you think this is what it looks like, no. It would actually kind of really suck if it was like this. So we're just going to hit Go Fish. And here is what the game looks like. So, you know, of course, graphics aren't going to be the best. 1999 again. There's the motor. I've always kind of wondered what kind of motor is actually on this thing. It looks like it says Yamaha, but it might be Johnson. I can't really tell. You know, you got your boat dots right here. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and start fishing. Now, this is what. Now, we're going to go ahead and turn on the boat motor, and we're going to go full speed. Now, you can see how easy this game really is because, and you can change the difficulty in it, but on the easy difficulty, you can, it shows you like the shadows of the fish, as you can see right here. So, we're just going to go ahead, and I already know what that is because I've played this game plenty of times. We're going to go to a two-handed cast. Two-handed. There we go. and that's a catfish. So right now I have a spoon tied on, a jigging spoon. This is like a catfish's favorite lure on this game. And it's got a little target and everything. You just put your target where you want to cast it and click again, and there goes the lure. Oh, he's moving on me. No, you don't want him to move. That's the only thing you don't want to happen, because if they don't see it, they ain't going to hit it. Yeah, you can see him right there. There's a channel cat. So hang on, we're going to go find us another one to catch. There's all kinds of different fish in this game to catch. It's not just like bass and catfish. You can catch whatever lives in fresh water pretty much. Oh, it's like a cat. Yep, that's probably a catfish right over there. Where that. Oh man, he's moving. Why are they moving on me? Stay still, please, for the sake of Dr. Fishing video. Oh, there he is. He's right behind the boat now. Let's go ahead and cast. Let's catch him real quick. Yeah, I'm just going to catch a fish real quick, and then I'll show y'all some of the different features. I don't know why it's not underwater right now, but that's okay. You'll probably see. There he goes. So we got him right now. You can see the thing in the bottom left. That's your line tension. You know, you don't want that to stretch out and break, but that one was easy to catch. Channel catfish. 25 pounds and 3 ounces. Channel cat. Cool. So you can keep them or release them. Really doesn't really matter. We're just going to throw him back. So real quick, before we keep on going, I'll show you how realistic the tackle selection is actually. You go to your rods, you know, you got a 6 foot light, 6'5" medium, 7 foot heavy, extra heavy. Those are all the casting rods, and if you look over here, you can change your what kind of line you're using. So, you know, we'll just use like a 7 foot heavy. We'll use a 20-pound test line. We'll just do that, I guess. You got flipping rods, 7 foot heavy, 6'5" medium, different pound test, and you got your spinning rods, so 4-pound test, you know, 25, and so forth. So it's actually really cool. And the lures is what is really, really cool. Like, right now we got a spoon. Say we want to use the Texas rig. You go to soft bait. You got all kinds of different worms down here. We can throw a lizard if you want to. Change the color of it. You know, we want to do a pumpkin chartreuse. Change the color of it. You can pick what size you want the lizard. You want a small one, medium, or large one. And over here you can choose what rig you're using. You want to use a weightless rig, split shot, Carolina rig, Texas rig, a jig head. You know, it's really cool. Of course, we're going to do Texas rig because if y'all haven't seen my top 5 favorite bass fishing lure videos, then you know that Texas rig is obviously the best option. So, yeah, you got a Texas rig tied on. Here's some spinner baits. You can, you know, all kinds of, got a Colorado blade, willow blade, tandem blades, double willows, different colors. Then, of course, your spoons. You got all kinds of jigs, a rubber jig and a hair jig, different colors. You can actually add a trailer onto them. So, do your jig and you pick your trailer. You know, pig or a grub or whatever, eel, all kinds of stuff. You got your top waters, a popper, you know, walking bait. There's a frog right there. Change the color of the frog. Of course, you got a buzz bait. And then the crankbaits are cool too. Shallow diver, medium diver, deep diver, stretch diver. You got a lipless. You can add the rattle in them. If you want them to rattle, just press yes right there. You had a rattle. You got all kinds of colors and everything. So it's a really cool, realistic kind of deal. It really is, especially for $19.99. I guess we're going to throw a Finesse Worm, and we'll go... Man, they don't have watermelon red on here. I guess that's probably the closest is melon pepper. We're going to go Texas rig. And then over here you can choose your cast. You got two-handed casts, you know, overhand, sidearm. I mean, I just stand with two-handed. You can do a skip. That's pretty cool. Watch the video. Check this out. Kind of skips it. That's pretty cool. But I just use two-handed. You know, I mean, there's no really need to use others. Oh, good thing we changed this. Let's go to 7 foot with 20-pound test. That would suck fighting a big fish with 4-pound test on a light spinning rod. So we're not going to sit right here. We're actually going to go to the map. And this is how you kind of quickly navigate to where you want to go. So say we want to go, let's see. Let's go to the topo map. We'll go fish up, let's see, near Jackson Hill Park. So we'll just click over here. Choose your travel times, 5 minutes. Cool. Go there. And you can actually mark waypoints on here too. It's really cool. If you want to mark a waypoint, just hit waypoint and yeah, it's really cool. So it's kind of like having an actual GPS. I hit OK. So now we're kind of, you know, obviously the whole marina ain't gonna be there, but you know, we're generally fishing in the area of Jackson Hill Park. So we're gonna go try to find some bass. I see a group of something up here. I don't think those are bass, those are probably crappie or something, but we'll throw it down there and see what they are. You can see the marks on top of the water. So, let's see. And we're going to go to lure cam so you can see underwater. Oh, those are bass. Look at all the bass, guys. Look at all the bass. Oh, there's some crappie. There's bass right there. Alright, so we're just going to work it like an old Texas rig, and look at there. There's already one coming for it. Set the hook, and you know, you can see the fish fighting in the water. There's a bunch of crappie. You can see in the background. That's a good fish, man. He's fighting. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. There we go. You got one. Let's see how big he is. 3 pounds and 9 ounces. I wish it was that easy in real life. Oh, no, don't want to keep them. Let's just put them back in the water. So this is your live well. You know, you can keep 5 fish in the live well. Really, the only purpose of the live well is for, you know, fishing the tournaments on here. And over here is another cool little option. Basically what this is fishing tips, and the cool thing is that these fishing tips are videos of actual pros like KVD and whatnot. I'll show you right here. So here you go.
Shallow,
don't really know who that is,
docks,
but
weeds and other structure. But if the light is low or the water is stained, you may find them on feeding sprees in the open flats.
So there's that. I hit it again. I don't really know who some of these people are, but KVD does pop up on here. There you go.
Usually bring bass into the shallows to chase bait fish. You might try a spinnerbait, topwater, or shallow running crankbait around heavy cover. For a better presentation, vary the retrieve speed with an occasional twitch or pause.
So there was KVD. I'll hit it again just one more time and see who pops up next.
A warming trend on a cool lake can mean action in the shallows any time of the year. As soon as the bass become aware of warmer water, they'll move to it, not only to be more comfortable, but to follow the bait.
So, I don't know who that was, but there's that. And you also got a fish finder. See, we're at 6.3 feet of water. It actually shows the sonar and all that, which is really cool. So yeah, that's really kind of the extent of the features on here. You can, let's see if we can catch another bass real quick. They seem to be moving around for some reason. Come on, buddy. Give me a bass. Yeah, that's a big bass over there. Man, those crappie just aren't having it, man. Those crappie just don't want it. We're going to have to cast it over there where the bass are. Get a bass to tear that thing up. See what a Texas rig can do, guys. Come on, buddy. Oh, there goes one. Not the biggest one of the bunch, but he's there. And if you just want to look at the boat view, all you do is hit B. Like that. And now we're on the boat fighting the fish. And yes, they can break the line. You know. Like. But we don't want it to break, obviously. I think that motor's a Yamaha. It looks like Yamaha. There we go, 6-pounder. Look how easy that is. So real quick, while we're right by the crappie, I'm going to go ahead and tie on some of the crappie we hit, like a little hair jig. Make it some weird color. Like, we'll make it like red, I guess. A red crappie jig. Small. But we're still going to use our 20-pound test and offshore rod to catch these things. So go to lure view, and here's some crappie, and here comes one right now. So there's a crappie. That's pretty cool, white crappie. Now depending on the lakes you go to, like if you go to a northern lake on here like Champlain or St. Clair, you can catch like brook trout and rainbow trout and all that kind of stuff. I'll probably make a separate video on that actually, if y'all happen to like these videos of me fishing on the computer here. So there's a little white crappie, 2 pounds. That's a big crappie. Like, that is a legitimate big crappie in person. So, yeah. So, let's see. Where else we're going to go? Let's go fish somewhere else. I guess we'll go down here by Twin Dykes. So, here's Twin Dykes down here. We'll go down here by Twin Dykes. That's a long boat ride. So, yeah. Let's go fish. And, Oh, there's the dam. Look at there. There's the Sam Rayburn Dam. Here, I'm going to kind of like teleport over there real quick. There's the marina. Here, I'll show y'all the Twin Dykes marina real quick. Here's the marina right here. Let's go this way. As you can see, there's the boat ramp. I guess there's nobody on the lake today. And I don't ever recall there being houses sitting on the side of Rayburn right there. But check this out. Let's go to the dam. That's pretty cool. Real quick though, we're gonna tie on a deep diver. Let's do a deep diver. Do a yellow. No, let's do bluegill color, and we'll add a rattle to it. And we're gonna crank up the trusty old Yamaha. Full speed ahead. Let's hit it. Turn on our depth finder so we see how deep it is. Running right through that grass like there's nothing to it. That's very realistic. 7 feet of water. You know, another joke that my dad's always made about this game when I was like little playing this is the fact that this guy is standing on the front of this boat going 80 miles an hour across the lake, which I find pretty funny myself. You know, because you know, I would expect them to probably put like a warning symbol or something on there that says like, warning, do not try this at home. But I guess in 1999, you know, people weren't a bunch of little millennials like people are nowadays. So we're 15 feet of water. I thought I saw some bass over here. We're just gonna chunk this crankbait and see what we can do. There we go. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, it's a catfish. There's some crappie. They're not gonna hit this. There's some black crappie too. Nope, nothing there. I guess we can catch a catfish real quick. Let's catch another catfish. Here's a spoon. All you need on here to catch a catfish is a spoon. I'm gonna back up a little bit so I can see them underwater when I hook into them. So we're gonna cast in front of them. And like I said, depending on the lake you go to on here, you can, you know, there's different lakes you can fish. Like, you know, oh, this is a blue cat right here. And here's a blue cat. So this is a blue catfish. Reel him in. There's a striper over there in the right corner. If y'all saw that, there's a striper. There's a blue cat right here by the dam. 18 pounds. That's pretty cool. It's not very deep here. I will say that. There's probably some more catfish out here. But yeah, like if you go to like a northern lake, you'll catch like brook trout and like what are them things called? Those Atlantics. Oh, a crappie. You can catch smallmouth bass, you know, spotted bass. Just it kind of depends on what lake you're on. But it's a cool little game, man. I mean, it's definitely out of its time. Like, you know, this is 1999 stuff here, but for 1999, you know, this was the game to be playing if you like fishing. That's for sure. Well, almost a 3-pound crappie there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this video. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this. Alright guys, thank y'all for watching another episode of Dr. Fishing. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I might do some more videos playing this particular game, just for the fun of it, because it's a pretty cool little deal. If y'all like it, let me know down in the comments. If y'all have any questions about it, feel free to ask. And I also have some newer trophy bass games that I might do videos on. They're newer. Have better graphics, and they're a little bit cooler, I guess you could say. I might do some videos on those. But other than that, this is Don from Dr. Fishing. Please like, subscribe, and comment. We'll see y'all next time, hopefully on the actual lake. So yeah, see y'all later. Peace out. Have a good one.